Hello and welcome to TW White & Sons Mazda in Bookham. Thank you for taking the time to browse our website and have a look at our used approved vehicles that we currently have in stock. In part exchange yesterday we took this absolutely beautiful MX-5 RF, so the retractable fastback hardtop model. This car here is a 2019 registered vehicle, sold brand new at our site in Bookham, so it's a one private owner from new. As you can see, finished in the lovely machine grey, in absolutely fantastic condition. And this is also a car that we've got a full service history for. So the customer who part exchanged this has had a number of MX-5s from ourselves. They've actually gone for another one. They're on a PCP plan and part exchanged this one for an identical vehicle that we had in stock. And has just continued their happiness as an MX-5 owner. The car's been very recently serviced, as they actually placed the order for their new vehicle when they were in having this particular car serviced about 3 weeks ago. So it was fortunately a new vehicle we happened to be holding in stock, so they could take immediate delivery of the car. So it's fully serviced, MOT'd, and has got a clean bill of health. To tell you a little bit more about the car itself, so it's the 1.5 engine, 132 brake horsepower, because this is a Sport Nav Plus, so it's one of the post facelift models, so it does get the 132 brake horsepower engine. And the trim level, as I mentioned, is Sport Nav Plus, so some of the features you're looking at on here are the keyless entry. So you've got a button on the door here and on the driver's side as well, sorry, passenger side as well. As long as the keys are in your pocket or in your bag, you can push that button and the car will unlock itself for you. The same goes for the boot as well, and this is across the entire model range, so not just the Sport, but you've got the button for the boot just under here. Click that and the boot opens up. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the MX-5, also we do the soft top version, the convertible and the hard top. The boot space is identical on both models, and whether you have the roof up or the roof down, it doesn't affect your boot space. So it's actually quite a spacious boot for the size car that it is. Could quite happily fit a nice weekend's luggage away in there, or a food shop maybe. And then it just closes like so. I'll just take you through to the inside of the vehicle. I'll show you some of the other features that the Sport Nav Plus model offers. So obviously we're looking here at the black leather upholstery as standard, with this really nice sort of sporty red stitching, and that's on both driver and passenger seat. You also get the BOSE Sound System in this particular model, and part of that is formed by these headrest speakers, which particularly when you have the roof down, it makes for a great surround sound effect. And obviously, you know, with any convertible vehicle there is a bit of wind noise when you have the roof up, so that way you can hear the stereo a lot better. But one thing I find it particularly useful for is the hands-free system for the phone. So we'll go through that in just a moment, but if you've got somebody speaking to you on hands-free on the Bluetooth, you can hear them through these speakers in the headrest as well, and that is on both driver and passenger side. Right, hop into the vehicle, just show you a few other bits. So we have climate control air conditioning here. You've got the auto function on both the fan power and the direction of the air. So you sort of select a temperature, select auto, and the car will do the rest itself and make sure that the car's just kept at that temperature constantly, do whatever it needs to do. Nice sunny Jubilee weekend here, so not that we're going to need these today, but you have got heated seats on both driver and passenger side, so it's nice for the winter time. They say a true MX-5 owner will have the roof off all year down. Have to say, I've had the roof off in one of these in the winter time. Once you've got the heating on and the heated seats on, it's absolutely fine. You get a small breeze across the top of your head, but apart from that, it's very pleasant. Looking at automatic lights and wipers here as well, and the headlights are LED, so fantastic visibility at night. And obviously, you know, one less thing for you to worry about really. Keep the lights on automatic, keep the wipers on auto, and they'll just do what they need to do as and when they need to do it. We'll move swiftly over to the infotainment screen here. So we've got hands-free on here, as I mentioned, so you can pair up your phone with Bluetooth to make and receive phone calls. You can also pair it up for music, so if you've got Spotify or Apple Music on the phone, if you go into entertainment and select from the menu here, you've got Bluetooth. It doesn't have to be a phone, it could be an iPod or an MP3 player, whatever it is. Or you've obviously got the option to plug a USB or an aux cord in here and select it. They're greyed out on here at the moment, but you can see you've got USB. And you also have built-in Sat Nav, which is the Mazda Navi Extra system, which is a nice sort of straightforward grey and white colour scheme with road names labelled nearby. You also get speed camera alerts on here, which is always useful, but it always helps to update the maps, because I know the new speed cameras are popping up here, there and everywhere these days, so always good to keep that up to date. Finally, just wanted to confirm the mileage on the car. It's beautifully low mileage, 10,900 miles. The customer, I think, wouldn't normally do this sort of low mileage, but with the pandemic that we've just come out of, we're finding a lot of people who ended up working from home, so we're barely driving their cars. I think that's exactly what's happened with this one. So despite the fact that we're almost at 3 years old for this vehicle, it's had a very easy life as well. One final thing before we step back outside the vehicle, with the RF you get the electric folding hardtop. Now it's very, very difficult to show you how this works with just myself here, because you have to push and hold this button while the roof comes over, but what I'll do is I'll do my best. The roof's obviously down at the moment. Push and hold like so, the windows drop, you can see the roof mechanism just here behind me comes over the top like that, and then just fastens electronically on its own. The windows go back up, gives you a long solid bleep to let you know that the roof's back up, and there we go. And you just do the same in reverse to put the roof down. I'll just show you the car from the outside now with the roof up too. So there we go. So a lovely low mileage car, one owner, full service history with ourselves, supplied brand new by ourselves. It's a car we know extremely well. Absolutely delighted to have it in stock, and a perfect car coming into the summer. It's available to see and test drive here at our site in Bookham. If you'd like to arrange time to come down and have a look at the car, we'd love to hear from you. Please do give us a call, and we hope you enjoyed the video.